Hello, hello. It's Eshnado here. Welcome back to another episode of Jam Sessions. And before we start today's episode, I want to bring something to your guys' attention about my YouTube. So, a few things. Yeah, open up my account. Oh, that's the wrong account. Yeah, you saw my other accounts. Ooh. I don't really care that much. I think I turned all of them to private, basically. But, whatever. And also, I don't really have much to hide. Anywho, first things first. I changed my banner art. I made this myself in Illustrator in like 5 minutes. It was more than 5 minutes, but I made this myself. And the next thing is I'm going to, after this session, I'm going to change my about section to be better and more accurate. But at the moment, that's what it is. And then I kind of want to make, custom art for these. But I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. So we're learning that. Also, I changed my handle to Eshnado, which, by the way, is my name, Eshnado. And I'm embracing that because I have an Instagram, which currently I have linked this Instagram, but I think I might delete it in favor of my home Instagram because I feel like, why not combine them? But I'm not sure yet. Still figuring it out. My Spotify is the same, even though it's a bit annoying to type this in. Also, the cover art has changed because I don't know. I just don't know. I can't access it. It's annoying. But, I need to remessage Spotify because I've been trying to, gain access to it for a bit, and they just aren't doing their thing. So, in any case, that's, the updates. I just want to make my YouTube content more high quality. So, I've also ordered, it's going to be a birthday present, a new microphone stand and audio interface so I can use my Rode Pod mic, which sounds way better than this, shitty one off Amazon. So, when my birthday rolls around, hopefully I will get that, and that'll be great. In any case, why don't we get started with today? I'm a little tired today, but that's typical. And yeah, I'm excited nonetheless. Little tired, excited nonetheless. And then after this, I'm gonna do a bunch of gaming before I go to bed. I have work to do, but I did do a good chunk of work today, and I got a lot of stuff done. So it's not. It's more like I like framing it better, as in you did stuff and not putting myself down and saying that it didn't do anything. Because yeah, I could have done so much more, but what I did do was good nonetheless. Oh, I didn't know that did full screen. Michael's phone. That's weird. I don't know why that's appearing. Whatever. Alright. Okay. I think let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, for today's episode, I have no sense of direction, so we're going to pull out an instrument. I love drift, but what's analog again? Let me see that one. Yeah, analog is something complex. I need to learn these, but let's use a wavetable. Because it's the simplest one, and it's the one that I know how to use. Well, it may not be the simplest, but it's one that I do know how to use pretty well. So I'm thinking something RP and something fun. Wait, hold on, go back. I like that, actually. So then we duplicate this. Okay, I like this. And then we're gonna do by twos. Okay, it's a little quiet, but whatever. Okay, here's the idea for today. We're gonna do something. We're gonna go a little slow and more careful and meticulous with these things, but I don't want it 32% low. I want it higher. That's too high. Kind of like that, I'm thinking. And then I do want like an arpeggiator. Like scale. No. I don't know. There's some like fun complex stuff I could totally do, but I'm not, I'm not good at it. So we're just gonna try stuff, and if something works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's switch to like I do kind of like this. What if we do this? I like that, but I feel like it's too fast, so let's go slower, like 100 BPM, maybe. It is higher. What if we do like twice, maybe? I don't know. This is all experimental stage where I have no sense of direction. And then I'm thinking like we could go down. And then maybe I do want faster, but let's go back. And then what if we double up here? Ooh, what if we do like every other? I like that a lot, actually. I don't want draw mode, even though it's better. I don't want it. And then I'm thinking, actually, for this one, to do this. Wait a second. I'm doing that wrong. Heh. I'm doing that wrong. We're supposed to go down by one. Then we'll duplicate. Over to there. Yep. like this a lot. Actually, I want to change the sound of it, though. To have this be out a bit. Okay, alright. That sounds really well. That sounds really good. Okay, I like it. So now let's go with something under. I love retro, like echoes. Echoes sounds really nice. So let's do something here. I'm wanting, I think, a drone or just like a soft evolvey synth. I want something like louder, but like. No. Not retro. Let's do vintage, maybe? I think this could work. A little bit more filtering. Then let's do something with an LFO. LFO. It's an audio effect. And I'm thinking let's map it to the frequency here. Okay, it's too slow. No, finding the right rate is going to take a while. Is there... tell me if you guys know this. Hold. Reset. Oh, yes, reset. I like that. I like this a lot. This is good. This is some high quality stuff. Yeah, what I was gonna ask, which I figured out, is how to start a what the heck? This is something I have never seen before in my life. A transpose octave, I guess it's randomized. Okay, this is some... It sounds cool. What I was gonna say is there a way to reset a LFO so that it like, because if I click on it here, it's at a different rate. But there is, and there's a way probably to trigger that if I want to. What the heck? I'm so confused. What is this? I don't know what is up with that guy. Does it just automatically do that? Or did I put it in? I guess it's using a plugin thing. I don't know. I have no clue. That baffled me. No, I didn't want this. Alright, let's see if we can plug something in pretty quickly. Then we want hi-hat. Not that. I do want a hi-hat. Something else. do I feel like everything is a little quieter? I don't know why. And turn my volume up slightly. No, there's this. Maybe this. Oh. Not the open hi-hat. I want the closed. I want to do this. I want to do the basic pattern today. Not that one. I keep on clicking on it. What if we do, like, we're going to remove you for a second here. We're going to try the full thing here. It's too much. I just don't know. Something's feels a little off right now, but that sounds reasonable. Let's throw something else in there just to get it. Random cloth pattern going on here. I don't know. Let's try this. No, it's like varied slightly, I think. I guess then I would want to delete. No. That sounds horrendous. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Christ. I'll do childhood piano. Childhood piano sounds good. Okay. So this is a weird episode. All right, let's save game. Let's save this song. Where do I save this? Yes. It's under C, I think. I don't know why it's not defaulting to there. What? Fine. We'll just go here. Oops, that's 28th. Which it's now the 1st. March 1st. Yeah. Which is technically the start of March. But I think I said, because it was a... here, let me show you this. Go there, enter. Okay. Yeah, so I said this was through March 1st. And the reason I said that was because I was like, doing the weekly thing, and today's Friday. So I was like, okay, it only makes sense if I want to keep a consistent amount, and plus I'm doing the weekends. But there's a certain level of like, I don't know. If I'm doing March 1st and I'm keeping the weekends, it's a bit random. This system is a little flawed because there's like leap years and weeks, certain months that are longer than others. And in any case, I think for now I'll save it under March 1st. And then I guess I'll just have extra for the beginning of March, which is Sunday or Saturday because I do this every day. But nonetheless, March 1st. I'll just do Mar first. Mar 1. Okay, so let's talk about this. First sound is wavetable. I like this sound a lot. I love how this was completely by accident, but I want to try just with this. Sounds good, but I accidentally forgot this one because I started over here. And so it has this one where it's not doing the double. And it's funny because it's like it doesn't necessarily sound like there's two things playing at once. Like if we were to, do this or something. I want to extend this out. It just like sounds more so like it's jumping between them, and I'm pretty sure that might be like a normal thing that happens, but I'm not sure. But it could also be because I don't have voices or whatever set high enough. I don't know. This is one of those things that I just don't know. Not knowledgeable in. But in any case, the first sound I like. And then the second sound I also like. Gotta wait for it to build up. So it's not exactly what I wanted because it goes all the way to 0, and like right around like here, halfway, it's unintelligible. Then we got sound number 3, drums. Not good. I don't like this drum pad. I mean, I probably, if I really wanted to, I would have done like something like, oops. Oh. I wanted kind of like this type of deal, Wait. I got an idea. I'm going to go back just so I don't ruin what I had before. But I want to try a drum pattern quickly. Maybe I wanted it like here. Wait, no. I want... Or earlier. No. No. I think I want like farther and apart, and then I do something like this. Maybe. I don't know what I'm looking for here. No, I think what I do want is like a dual. No, it just. Well, first of all, I gotta get rid of these back ones. Not what I'm looking for. There's a certain type of drum pattern that I'm looking for, which is not boom bap, but it was like, it's something else. Anyways, we'll go to the last sound. So, the last sound, I was running out of time, and I was like, I need something that works. And I, like, ran out of time. So, I tried, like, some claves and stuff, but I didn't have time. So, this session is a weird one. I like it. It's funky because it's different. This first sound, I'm a huge fan of. It might be one of my favorite sounds. I think the reason I like it so much is because I tried more than I tried with other things. Because typically, I'm prone to, and I think a lot of people can agree on this, a lot of people fall back on what works and what's easy. Like, I'll go with my, noise, my oscillator stuff with a filter, and then put an LFO on the filter, put a sub, and then make the sub go down too. I don't need this oscillator. And then we go with, like, sine wave, and then once you have the sine wave, you plug in something that's just like this. Then there you go. Not what I want. I want more of the soft thing. This. Yeah. There's a certain want to always fall back to. Singular note. Serum thing that happens. But here I was like, first of all, we're going to use a wavetable, so we're going to do something that I don't use too much, because I fall back to serum. Then we're going to use an arpeggiator and an LFO, modulating the oscillator 1 position. And then we're going to build this, like, fun pattern in. And then, I do love how it kind of sounds like it's getting quieter, in a way. But, like, quieter would be like that. Which, I use that as an example, but that's not actually quieter. That's cutting off frequencies. Quieter would be like... But you can hear the difference. It's interesting with music and sound design and all these things. There is so many ways to achieve an effect or achieve something. Like making something sound quieter. Like, it could even be as simple as an amp. And then, it's back to whatever. And then it could even be like the oscillator 1 position as it goes closer to a sine wave. It could be frequency, it could be, actual volume or whatever. But there's many ways to achieve an effect, and sometimes you want a specific one versus another's. And yeah, so in any case, I liked this one. It was interesting. It was an interesting project. I think it was like half. I did spend a lot of time on this, and it came out good on this first wavetable, and then half this side of the puzzle was like a clusterfuck. Like, that has no merit. Well, it doesn't hold up in any way. But, we did it. It was kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. Whatever. Let me check here. Make sure that I rename it. There you go. So, Yeah, it already is the backup, but I just want to make sure. In any case, I plan to. I'll just reiterate this. I plan to work a bit on my YouTube tonight before I do some gaming. I just want to change the description to be more accurate. I will tell you, I did use ChatGPT for the description, which is the AI chatbot. I use it for a lot of things. It's convenient, and of course it's lazy, but I wanted something to start. But now I think I may use it just again, but only for like the spelling mistakes, because I'm not that great at spelling. That's like a total real thing. It's in part because of my dyslexia, but in part just because like I type fast. Because I'll type words fast, like, and then, whatever on my keyboard. And then sometimes I'll miss like letters or stuff. It's worse on my phone. Because sometimes I'll type the as like TEH or something else. Like miss a letter or something. I don't know. But in any case, I'm going to change my description on YouTube to be more friendly and welcoming and stuff. And then I'm going to decide some other things. Like, for instance, let's open up my YouTube again. So you can see behind the screens, behind the scenes. I don't, you can tell me, but I don't think this will actually mean anything. Here's my dashboard. Of course, doesn't really matter. But what I really wanted to do was like customization stuff. I was deciding like between adding a video watermark or not, and I may, but at the same time I'm kind of just like, I've read reasons to do it and reasons to not do it, and people are like, it's annoying for the end user, and some people are like, it's good because you watermark your video so people don't steal it. And I'm kind of impartial. I'm like, both of those sound good, but I think I'm not going to do it. And the reason is because I have a total of 3 subscribers, 17 videos, with my highest viewed video having 6 views from 4 days ago. I'm not famous. There is a certain level of people who are popular and who spend a lot of time and do like artsy stuff. I'm going to say that in particular. People who create beautiful works of art are concerned about it being stolen. And to that I say, yes, you could add a watermark. That'll be good for you. But for me, I believe that if someone steals something of mine, there's a reason they stole it. That's because it's good quality and it's wanted by people, or they want to show it to people, or I don't know. There's an infinite number of reasons, and all of those reasons, even though they're nefarious reasons, the reason they stole it is because of the quality of said thing, or because they're trying to sell something and do something quick. But I believe, like, I think Mr. Beast said this, that, like, anyone who reposts his work, he appreciates it because it just gets more people to see his content. And I wholeheartedly agree. So, if this is the invitation, this is a one-time deal. I'm only going to say this once. If you want to, repost my shit and not credit me, now's your time to do it. No, I'm kidding. Please credit me. But I have nothing of worth besides, I guess, some of my music, but 3 months ago, 2 months ago. I don't like, this is my most recent one, which sounds cool, but like it's nothing to write home about. Oh, 11 views. I mean, I wonder what my biggest one, 22, yeah. 22 is probably my most viewed one. 16, yeah. I mean, this one I do like. Some parts of that song is good. Anywho, the whole point of that was just I'm working on my YouTube. I'm trying to make it better. But But in any case, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, as I do every single day, around about 7, because I find that at nighttime, A, I'm tired, which doesn't mean anything, but I'm tired, and B, I'm not busy, because less people are free during nighttime, it seems. Either A, they're asleep, or B, they're out partying. And, if you love to party, good for you. But I'd rather the one-on-one with someone and watch a movie. So, that's just me. In any case, hope you enjoyed. I had a fantastic time making it. I love every single one of you. I will see you guys soon, aka tomorrow. Like and subscribe as always if you want to. But if not, you're your own person. I'm not going to force you to do anything. But I'd love to have more fans and people who will follow along in this journey with me where I learn music. And I say that even though I have 10 years of experience. But I'm not that good. There's always stuff to learn. And I think this is the first time where I'm daily musicking. Which I'm not slowing. Because I've started, and once I've started, it's one of those things that, and I know I should end the video here, but I'm going to talk for a bit. It's one of those things, like, if you do it enough, then you just get used to it. Like, for instance, having a drink of water when you wake up. It's one of those things that, like, the hardest part is starting. Like brushing your teeth. It's difficult for me sometimes to do that every single day. I do pretty well. But with this, I have started, and I'm like 17 episodes in or whatever. And because I've already done so much, I've reached a point where it's a schedule for me. There's still the fluidness of like when I do it throughout the day. But every morning, I'm like, okay, at some point today, I gotta do 15 minutes. I don't miss a day. And technically, I did miss a day, but that was because it uploaded weird. But I still did record on that day, which was, I think, the 28th or something. But in any case, that's going to do it for today. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.